You confident in yourself, but you asking niggas for money? You confident in yourself, but you don't know how you gonna eat next week? You confident in yourself and you don't know where you gonna live next week? You might be homeless? Bro, you got more important things to worry about than some fucking bitches, my nigga. YouTube, what's good? It's your boy BVM Marley G back with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos on how to become the best version of yourself. In this video, we're going to talk about why you're too broke to date. Before we get into what I want to talk about, right, I got a DM from one of my subscribers. Again, y'all could DM me on Instagram. Y'all could DM me on TikTok. I'm going to respond to several DMs from several of my followers. Y'all can send me videos and I'll probably do a reaction video to those. Let's get right into his message. He starts off by saying, yo, BVM Molly G, I rock with your channel heavy, bro. Thank you. Your content be hitting different. I got a question I need you to break down for me. Why is it that as a broke man, you really can't date? I was dealing with this one girl and everything was cool at first, but as soon as she realized I didn't have the financials like that, she switched up. She stopped hitting me back, started acting distant, and basically cut me off because I wasn't spending money on her like that, like other dudes. On the flip side though, I noticed that there's women who actually get drawn to me because I got no money. Like they're curious, or maybe it is the challenge, but they start showing interest in me for being broke. Like they see me as something different to play with. It's confusing, bro. Why do most women back off when a man is broke, but then there's some that get attracted to you just off the fact you ain't got it? Can you break this down for me? I got you, bro. So we're gonna start off talking about why even as a broke dude, you can actually be attractive to women. And what does that mean, right? So when you're a broke guy, you can get women. You can attract women. The thing about that is you're going to attract women that are, one, very masculine. You're going to attract women that are, two, very dominant. You're going to attract women that are the fucking bosses that want to run a relationship. They're going to deal with you because they see you as inferior to them. Oh, shit, I made $500,000 last year. I can get with a nigga that makes $60,000 because he's going to do everything I say. I could buy this man. There's also an insecurity when it comes to women who deal with niggas that are broke. They feel as though because you don't have no money, that you don't have that many options, and you will strictly be loyal to them if they put you under their wing and treat you how, I guess you could say, a man's supposed to be treated. Typically speaking, when you deal with these women, the sugar mamas, it typically happens with the women, say 40, 45, even 35-year-old women who date younger men. They typically do that because they like to be in a power position. Women will deal with you as a broke man, as a man who simply works McDonald's, Subway. You might work at Planet Fitness because they understand that you might not have that many options and they're going to be loyal to you. This is not because she sees you as a superior man. This is not because she sees you as a top value man. This is not because she sees you as a high value man. It's not none of that at all. The reason why they're dealing with you is because they feel like they can be in a power position. They can control the dynamic of the relationship. They can control you as a man. And they will feel more secure about being in that dominant position. This typically is why women will deal with men with no money at all. Now, for the majority of women, they typically want a guy who got something going on for themselves. Let's look at it like this. They want to be able to have that guy of their dreams so they can peacock that guy to their friends. They want to feel superior than their friends. It's a bragging right. What do they say? Oh, my man's a doctor. Oh, my man's a lawyer. My man drives this car. My man make this amount of money. My man do this, that, and the third. They get a sense of validation off the successes of the man that they got with. Look at the kind of man I landed. Most of you bitches are dealing with bum ass niggas, and my man is a fucking millionaire. It's an ego boost to them. Majority of women want to be with a guy that they can brag to their friends about. Yes, they will sleep with bum ass niggas, but they want to be able to bring this guy around their parents, around their friends, around their siblings, and be like, look at the man that I landed. Look how successful he is. Look how he treats me. It's a bragging right. And I think all women, majority of women want a guy that they can brag to their friends about. And when you're a broke ass nigga, as much as you might make her smile, as much as you might dick till she busts, as much as she feels a connection to you, you're nothing to brag about. What is there to brag about? You don't have no money. You're poor. Work at McDonald's. Granted, you treat her well, but her friends are gonna ask, what does he do for a living? And you think she really wants to say he flip burgers at McDonald's? No, it's not that. And again, as in your message that you said, she was cool, she was vibing with me until she realized that I couldn't spend the amount of money on her that she would have liked or that other guys had spent on her. No, she would not want that because she's accustomed to a certain lifestyle. She's accustomed to a certain amount of treatment for men. She's accustomed to men taking her to nice, fancy restaurants. She's accustomed to guys buying her expensive, lavish gifts. She's accustomed to guy doing the most and spending that amount of money on her. So when she's dealing with you and you a guy, let's not even say broke, you're a guy that doesn't meet her financial standing or standards, she's gonna have a lack of respect for you. She's gonna have a lack of love for you. She's not going to want to deal with you or be as much invested into you as if the guy that she know that one she could brag about that has money that could provide a lifestyle for her, bro. And that's the honest truth about that, bro. The reason why she left you and stopped dealing with you is because you did not have the life together. And this goes back into what this video is about today. This video is simply about you're too broke to date. If you a broke man and you trying to worry about dating, you're trying to worry about women, your priorities are way fucking backwards, bro. Your priorities are off. You should not be focused on chasing, getting, dating, fucking, sleeping, courting, talking to, dealing with any women if you don't even have $5,000 saved in your bank account. If you made $15,000 last year and you sleep in your mama's basement or you're homeless and you're couch surfing, bro, you don't need to be worried about fucking bitches. Your priorities are totally fucking off, bro. What you need to really worry about is how you going to get some damn money. People like talking about money is not everything, but listen, money allows you a freedom. Money gives you confidence as a man. Knowing that you have a $10,000 reserve account, knowing that you got money in your checkings account, you got money in your savings account, you got money in your investments account, and you not living paycheck to paycheck, and you can do what you want, that earns you a certain amount of freedom. You feel very, very good about yourself. There's a confidence that comes with having a large amount of money in your bank account. That is what the focus should be on. The focus should always be on self-improving, growing into the best version of yourself, and that comes with financial independence, that comes with financial literacy, that comes with financial maturity. You don't just go out there and you waste money on dumbass things that you don't need. You don't spend a bunch of money on consumables. You don't buy beers, you don't buy liquor, you don't buy weed, you don't buy pills, you don't go party every week, you don't buy clothes, you got 100 sneakers in your closet and you still buying more sneakers. You're financially illiterate. You're wasting fucking money on things that you do not need. Also, dating women at the time that you're broke is something that you do not need. It's something that you should not value right in that moment. What you need to value above all else is simply getting your life together. What is your priorities? Do you have a 1-year plan for us where you want to see yourself in a year? Do you have a 5-year plan for us where you want to see yourself in 5 years? Do you have a 10-year, 15-year, 20-year plan for the future and the betterment of you and your life? That should be your priority. I say this all the time. I know I talk a lot about attracting women, how to become attractive to women, how to distinguish between if a girl likes you or not. But the main focus and the main thing I always talk about is if you self-improve, if you work on everything about yourself, there will be a woman that comes along that you find attractive that's going to be all about you. Your objective and your priority should simply and only be to grow, to be the best version of yourself, to grow into the best version of yourself, and not be a broke ass nigga. Look, keep it real. I don't know one broke ass nigga that's confident. I don't want no one broke ass nigga that's happy, bro. Chicks say it all the time. Don't ever deal with a broke nigga because they're the meanest motherfuckers ever. And that is a fact. I can give it to them. They're correct about that. Because when I was broke as shit, you would not want to be around me. I was pissed. I was mad as fuck. Like, I had to focus, bro. I didn't want people talking to me. I didn't want people being around me. If it wasn't bringing me no money, I was not trying to focus on that shit because I was broke, bro. I was not comfortable. I was in straight grind mode. I said, no, I can't live this life no more. I can't do this. No, I cut everybody the fuck off and focus. So yes, when you're broke, bro, you're not confident because one, you're not happy. Two, when you're broke as fuck, you're not secure with yourself. You can't tell me that you're secure as a man having $50 in your bank account. How are you secure with yourself? Are you really like, I don't care that I ain't got no money. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat next week, but I could pull bitches because I'm charismatic. It goes back to the first fucking point, bro. Where the fuck is your priorities at? Go ahead, comment below if you are confident with having no money in your fucking pocket. Please let me know, because I want to understand where these niggas is at. Because me personally, bro, if I didn't have a couple grand in my bank account, bro, I was pissed. I was angry. I was not confident at all. I was not worried about no bitches because I understood that these bitches probably looked at me like a bum ass nigga because I looked at myself like a bum ass nigga. What the fuck you mean you ain't got no money, nigga? What the fuck you mean you borrowing money from your family and your friends and shit? Hey, bro, can I borrow $50 so I can pay my bill next week? Like, what type of shit is that, gang? How can you be confident in yourself and you going out here and you begging and you asking for help like a bitch? You confident in yourself, but you asking niggas for money? You confident in yourself, but you don't know how you gonna eat next week? You confident in yourself and you don't know where you gonna live next week? You might be homeless? Bro, you got more important things to worry about than some fucking bitches, my nigga. The bitches are going to be a result of you simply working on yourself, self-improvement, and getting your finances together. I know a lot of times we be talking about, oh, these chicks only care about money. These chicks only care about money. These chicks only care about money. Nigga, you should care about money. Why don't you care about how much money you got? Why don't you care if you broke or not? Fuck if she care or not. Why don't you care? Why don't you value yourself? You want to see women, you want women to value you as a broke ass nigga when you don't even value yourself as a broke ass nigga because you want to get more out of this. Like, oh, you should? Why would you value yourself and you a broke nigga? You broke in. You have nothing going on for yourself. As a man, you should always be on your fucking purpose. You should always constantly strive to be better. You should also try to make the most out of this fucking life by everything you do, bro. Being broke is nowhere where you want to be. You got to look at it like this. Women, not some, not a small percentage. All women are an expense to a man. All of them. Every last one of them is an expense to a man. Look, yes, you might get a girl who occasionally spends money on you. You might get a girl who takes you out sometimes, but nigga, you're spending most of the bread. You're spending most of the bread. You're spending most of the bread on the dates. You're spending most of the bread, at least for me, because this is what I do. If I'm in your presence and you my chick, I'm gonna make sure you're fed. So I'm spending the bread on that. I'm gonna make sure that, we got something to smoke because I blow. So we're gonna have something to smoke. I'm spending money on that. I gotta spend the gas to go see you, pick you up, bring you back to my crib and drop you back off to your crib, depending on where you live. That's gonna cost me like $40 fucking dollars. The time that I could spend with you is costing me money because I could be grinding to get more money. That's an expense. You have to look at women like they're an expense. They're costly. They're costly, bro. So no, of course you can't be worried about courting, dating, fucking bitches if you ain't got no money, because women are an expense, bro. They're fucking expensive. They range on how expensive they are, but they all are expensive, bro. You can't be dealing with women, dating women, trying to fuck women, and you have $0 in your bank account. Back to point number one. You have to worry and focus on other things that's more important to you than some fucking pussy, my nigga. It's not that fucking deep, bro. You got bigger goals to accomplish, my nigga. Like, bro, oh my God, the inflation that's going on right now, they tell you gotta make $100,000 right now, bro, to be okay. I'm guarantee you in the next 25 years, bro, that shit gonna blow up to like 500,000. You have to make 500,000 in the next 25 fucking years. You gotta think about it like that, nigga. My parents paid $40,000 for their house in 1995, bro. Their house is worth $500,000 right now, gang. It's been 30 years, nigga. 30 years. 40 to 500. Crazy, right? You gotta look at the future like that, bro. You think you could spend the money, date right now, and not have nothing in reserve for later on, and you're gonna be successful in this world, not even when it just comes to women, bro. You're not gonna be successful, bro. You're gonna have a horrible time, and it's something that you should not do. Bro, I'm telling you straight up, gang. Stop focusing on these fucking dumbass bitches, fucking women, and focus on getting your life together, bro. There's no reason as a grown-ass man you should have $0 in your bank account. There's no reason as a grown-ass man with no children and no family that you should be broke, bro. If you single out here, bro, you're in your teens, you're in college, you're in your 20s, you're in your 30s, and you ain't got no fucking kids, nigga, you better have some money in your bank account. And if you don't got no money in your bank account, you better figure out some ways to get some money in your fucking bank account, bro. And it's been a video by your boy BVM Molly G. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos on how to be the best version of yourself. I'm out.